All right, Cole Hickey going for that crossface. Nope. Throwing in that half there, trying to turn his opponent. Grabs that arm. He's turning, spinning around him, trying to get him to his back, but that's the period. And the match. Good match, Cole Hickey. Good match by Cole Hickey. We'll close that off and take 3 points for the team. Wow. All right, now here we see entering the mat is Bobby Tejas from Cienega and Isai Castillo from Mountain View High School. And whistle blows, match has begun. Some head banging from Isai. Nice hand control. Bobby staying nice and controlled in the neutral position. Nice. Bobby being smart, looking for what he wants. There you go. Moving his opponent around. There you go, nice shot, getting that single. Opponent's really flexible here, but it looks like Bobby lifting that leg up, seeing if he can finish this. Getting it all the way, and starts grabbing at the head. Lands on him, gets that 2. Gets behind him for that possession. There's his 2 points, 2-0. Looks like he gets that a chicken wing, really trying to run that over, but his opponent's really hipping down, not letting him get anything there. Nice. Bobby's still got really got some nice handles here. Enough to keep his opponent down. Enough pressure to try and get that turn. Try and get some back points. Bobby going for that crossface. Still keeping all that pressure on him. Looking for this turn. Looks like he's got something like a cradle hooked up. But his opponent standing up. Looks like he's trying to sit it back. And he sits it back. Those are Bobby's points. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5 count. That's 3 points for Bobby. Now looking for that pin if he can. Looks like he can't get it, but he gets those 3 points. 5-0 Bobby. So he's got to work for some more points here, though. Schmicky!
Melt. Is it not going?
No. Looks like red top. Bobby going bottom here. Starting the second period. Caution red. Looks like he was not wrapped up on that ankle or that elbow. Right, so referee told him what's right. Bobby looks for that Granby right off the start. Referee stops. Looks like Bob got hit in the head. Oh, he's bleeding. Bobby's bleeding out of his head. Looks like he got hit real hard. Dripping blood. I don't know if it's out of his eye or his head, but it does not look too great. I don't know what exactly happened, but I guess we'll just let our trainer see and figure it out, see what's wrong, get rid of that blood, and resume this match.
What has happened to Bobby Tejas? He is being treated right now by sportsman Mr. I want to see this up. Hello, my name's Ethan Shoup.
Sorry about that. But still figuring out here what happened to Bobby Tejas.
Do you hear his name?
Looks like a lot of blood. Coach is going to have to clean this up. Just seems to be just blood, I don't know, somewhere cut on Bobby's head. A lot of blood, but hopefully it'll stop here and stop it and keep the match going. That could be a good caster.
Can't take it, it's too boring. Yeah, make sure these puppies. You got these splits.
He must have split his head because there's a lot of blood coming out. Not much a trainer can do, just trying to stop it, keep this match going. Again, 5-0. Bobby in the second period here. I've just been told by a source that there is a gash right above his eye. That's what he's been trying to cover up here. Hopefully nothing too serious. Seems like a lot of blood was just instantly leaking out, but hopefully trainer here can stop it and keep this match going again. Super unlucky, but Bobby's getting his headgear back on, looking good. Seems like the trainer's got everything done to hopefully stop that bleeding. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but seems like it's all figured out now, and both wrestlers here with headgear on, looking to resume this match. Seems like the trainer's just getting off the mat here. Ref's getting ready, and resumed. Bob instantly getting back to his feet, but looks like Isai getting that return, but Bobby getting the Granby here, getting that reversal. Looks like Bobby's getting back points. No, maybe no back points signaled by the ref, but he does get that reversal. Seven nothing Bobby here. Bobby just working on top, trying to get some more back points. Just working. There you go, getting that nice tight crossface. Keeping those hips nice and pressured on his opponent here. Crossface, trying to get that cradle. Looks like he's almost got it. He wants to sit back with it. He's trying to, but his opponent's got his leg hooked up in there, stopping him from completely going on his back here. Not trying to give it away any more back points, and the ref stops it. Seems potentially dangerous. Oh, his head's bleeding again. Bobby is cut open back up. Seems very frustrated. Doesn't really want to deal with this anymore. Got a little bit on his opponent, but
dude, I swear to God, Bobby loses because of this. I'm gonna be pissed.
Huh? What?
If Bobby loses to the.
Can he lose because of that?
He needs stitches and I'll stop bleeding.
So if it won't stop bleeding and keeps opening it back up with the blood time remaining, it could result in a loss and a forfeit, automatic forfeit. I really hope that's not the case here, but I guess we'll just have to see. Seems like they're bandaging around his head. Good choice. Might not feel most comfortable or getting a little in the way of his vision, but I think he'll be just fine, stopping that bleeding. getting him to the end of this match is his priority here. Nice and bandaged up. Getting the headgear back on. Got everything cleaned. Coaches telling Bob to keep it up. And seems like we're back to wrestling. So Mountain View here taking bottom. Got the reversal, Bob did. Starting top here. Still second period. And instantly breaking him down on that left side. Almost tilting it over. Always Bob looking for that those back points. Constantly keeping good pressure on him. As you can see, the bottom guy still keeping movement, keeping good strong, being safe with what he's doing. But Bob here just being able to overcome all that and just, you know, keep that pressure on him. Throwing those legs in, as you can see now. Just super hip pressure. Grabbing his, ripping at his face, throwing his hips over. Super good by Bob, keeping this pressure. He's got that cross face, trying to throw him over, get some more back points. Keeps throwing that hip over as well. Looks like bottom guy. Bottom guy here just struggling. He's doing a good job keeping away from all this pressure, but it's hard when you got a guy like Bob on top. Short time here in the second period. 3 seconds left. Bob not being able to get him on his back anymore, but it's all good. 7-0 lead here for Bob. For Bobby Tejas. Alright, starting this third period off, it looks like they want to go neutral. Mountain View here taking a shot on that left side. Bobby instantly getting that down, but it looks like Mountain View's going to throw those hips over and throw those legs in. Bob trying to figure a way to get this off of him. Doesn't want to get caught in anything. Looks like Mountain View got that too. It's enough pressure here to officially get that 7-2 here. Bobby ripping at those legs, sitting back on him, not giving him anything. Looks like top guy's here, grabbing some ankles, some arms, seeing what he can do with this, as he's already gotten the 2. Bob here just playing it smart, taking it slow, seeing what he can do to shake him off here. As you can see, Bob being able to keep that that referee position. 7-2. 7-2 is the score. Looks like he's got both those legs in, but Bobby's really being able to shake him off. Doesn't want to get caught in anything here, but at east side, top guy, Mountain View here, doesn't look like he can really get anything. Bobby keep trying to get him off, shaking him off here. Oh, he grabbed that leg. You don't want to get caught in that. A little banana split here, but looks like Bob really fighting against it, getting back flat. Good, smart decision. Looks like Bobby's really slipping out the back here, back door, and he's got him, and he just pinned him. Mountain View here got a little high, threw his head over. Congratulations, Bob, catching that head, pulling it over, and getting those shoulder blades on the mat. Mountain View there couldn't even breathe. Super tight, super strong, smart, good awareness by Bob, and enough to catch that pin. Alright, third match starting here. Looks like Marcus versus Jason Hill. Looks like Mountain View instantly getting that takedown. Sorry for that. Gone for a little bit. Didn't get to commentate for the beginning, but instantly Mountain View getting the takedown. Throwing him on his back, getting some back points. Got those legs in, super high pressure. Nothing Cienega can really do. Looks like he's trying to get that cradle. Jason not really getting him, but he's got it. Super tight. Jason's trying to kick out of there. Cienega really trying to kick out of there. Not wanting to get pinned here. But Mountain View's got him wrapped around the body, but it looks like Cienega was able to break that and get out of that cradle. Cienega here sitting out, trying not to get snapped back, but at the same time trying to get out of there. Keep moving. He's back on his feet, not letting Marcus take him back down. Looks like he gets that one. Good work, Cienega. Instantly right back to the fireman's and right to Cienega's back. Super nice play by Mountain View here, but just Cienega here. Trying to hold on. Super high pressure from Mountain View on Cienega here. Looks like he's going to get him over, get that tilt. Those are back points for Mountain View. Back to the belly. Still got that lock though. Still looking for something. Breaks it, gets that those two back points. And that's time for the first period. Fast, quick. Right into the second period. Both wrestlers ready here. Looks like they're going to go neutral starting off this second period. Nice defense by Cienega. Trying to keep pace with the Mountain View wrestler here. He looks like he's got that ankle. Trying not to let him get it, but he's just going to lift it over and get that too. Super high pressure on the body. Trying to break him down. Sits back, throws those legs in. Trying to throw him straight back. Hook both those arms here in. But not enough. Cienega able to belly out. Hopefully try not to give any more back points here. Sorry about that. Are you gonna actually commentate? Are you actually gonna commentate? No, then. No. Looks like Cienega here back on their back. Mountain View being able to turn him. Mountain View a little high. Cienega grabbing that ankle. See if he can do anything with it. Oh, potentially dangerous here. Twisting on that knee. Don't want to hurt anybody, but Mountain View gets 2 back points. And the tech fall. So, could have matched Mountain View. Mountain View taking this one. Good match, both wrestlers. All right. Match 4 coming here. It's gonna be Carlo Castanero versus can see here H. Esby. Match starting here. Nice head bopping, some hand. Cienega here taking a shot. Nice upper body by Carl, getting that inside trip, but it's getting out of bounds. Looks like there's a little conflict here. Both wrestlers back in neutral, no points. Ref telling them to keep them chill, to be good. Good clean match here. Cienega, nice fake there. Nice, good fakes. Mountain View here taking the shot, but Carlo getting his legs out of there. Being able to sprawl out. Getting one leg free, not sure about the other. It looks like he's got a good position here on Mountain View. Mountain View's got that elbow. He's trying to throw that over, but you want to be careful. Cienega still working it. And stalemate. No points, no takedown. 0-0. Back to neutral. First period. Let's go. Nice. Both wrestlers go together. Almost take a half shot, both of them. Running into each other here. Again, Carlo on top here. Looking for control. Being able to spin around and get that 2. Keeping those legs free. No chance of Mountain View here. Getting no leg control. Carlo getting up on his tripod, keeping that pressure. Nice, keeps trying to throw that over, but Mountain View here almost standing up. There you go. Ooh, Mountain View getting on that leg. But Carlo being able to slip it out. It's like Mountain View is trying to whip around, get a leg. And Carlo keeping his strong stance here. No points yet. No points yet. Here a good scramble. Cienega keeping good. There you go. And Cienega getting 2. Overcoming his opponent there in that position and being able to just get high level there. Getting him that takedown. First takedown of the match, 2-0. Carlo somehow rolling around with it. Looks like they go out of bounds before anything really happens, but a nice little roll by both Cienega and Mountain View, getting back to neutral, and Carlo throwing it out of bounds, but nothing. There's an escape by Mountain View and back to neutral. 2-1. Was that the end of the first? Yeah. Was that the end of the first? All right, end of the first period here. Carlo taking bottom. Cienega instantly getting on his feet, tripoding. Mountain View trying to break that down. Looks like he's getting got all 4. Cienega here getting back to her feet. Carlo almost breaking it. There you go. Walking out of there. Clean, easy. Good wrist control. Good slow movements there to get him all the way back to his feet and clean. Looks like Mountain View here taking another shot, but Carlo just being able to throw those hips and those legs back, just keeping enough pressure and getting him off his legs. Super good. Back in this position. Seen a lot during this match. Carlo keeping good pressure on that head and that upper body for Mountain View here. Again, looking for spinning around, always getting that too, but want to be safe. Carlo there spinning around, getting Mountain View to kind of sit out, but Carlo throwing his hips into him. Not out of bounds, but getting that too. Carlo working him. Nice, got that leg in. Good. Nice out of bounds. Carlo on top. Looks like a timeout here. Looks like maybe a muscle cramp or something. Something with Carlo's right leg here. Not looking too great. Telling his coaches they don't feel too good. Don't want to be hurting doing a match like this. Coaches are looking for where it's at, main issue, where it's hurting, seeing if they can do anything, maybe rub it out. You don't want him hurting. In a match like this, looks like he's good, back to his feet, just a little rub, help it not freak out too much. And Carlo will be on top, Mountain View on bottom. All right, it's neutral. Here. Okay, a little problem here at the table. Little conversation about who's on top, who's on bottom. See if they're actually neutral or someone's bottom. Looks like Mountain View here, wrestler saying he's down. He got it all figured out. It's good. No mistakes here and resuming back to where they were. All right, second period here. Carlo starting on top. So he's got those hips, nice wrapped. Good leverage. Mountain View really throwing those hips out, trying to get that sit out. Not much you can do. Carlo looking really strong with just those two. Trying to keep pressure. Mountain View trying to get out. Really working out of there. Carlo keeping him down. Good pressure. back down. Mountain View back to his feet. Carlo looking for the return. Nice little sit back. Right to Mountain View's down in a weak position, but he builds back up to that referees. Short time here in the second period, and that's time. End of the second period. Finishing Carlo on top. Looks like it's Mountain View's decision, and he chooses bottom. Let's see if that'll be the play here. Seeing if Mountain View can do anything from here. Carlo's going to cover, and third period has started. Carlo being able to throw those legs back, sitting back into him. Mountain View being able to grab that leg, really twist him back. Looks like somehow was able to grab that leg, just pressure him back. Carlo on his belly here. Mountain View getting that reversal, but no back points, luckily. Carlo don't want to get caught in anything now. Just fighting on the bottom here. Carlo here slowly working up. Good anchors here for top man. Just keeping that pressure, trying to break him back down, but Carlo sticking that top position, really trying to build up with his tripod. Mountain View really switching sides here. Quickly throwing in that cradle on that left side. Don't know if he got it locked. No, Carlo just broke that. Mountain View top guy here just trying to keep pressure. Carlo being able to just sit in that tripod position with power. Trying to grab that head. Little hip throw, little hip toss, but nothing there. Carlo working on bottom, just not trying to get caught in anything. Top man just trying to get a turn here, some points. Third period. Short time. Looks like a referee's gonna stop it. Turn it back to the middle. Stalling on both sides. Alright, Carl's gonna sit back up on bottom. Mountain View on top. Mountain View on top here. Resume here. Carlo keeping that tripod position, keeping strong. It looks like he's gonna break him down with that crossface. Real strongness on the elbow. Not wanting to get caught in that cradle. Looks like that's what he's going for. Carlo's got to fight for this. Looks like he's got him in that butcher. Short time, 3, 2, 1, and that's the end of the match. No back points. Good match, Carlo. Good match, Mountain View. Both wrestlers, good match. And it's going to go on Cienega's side here. Congratulations, Carlo. Alright, the next match here is gonna be the next match here is gonna be Deeley from Mountain View and Richie McCormick from Cienega. Pretty sure the 5th match today between the two teams. Both starting off strong, good movement, quick movements from Mountain View here. Cienega just not really circling around. Looks like he's gonna get that leg is caught in there, and looks like Mountain View's going to throw that banana split in there. Cienega getting caught in it, and just true pain here. Nothing he can really do. Back points, and he's going to call a pin. Mountain View getting their first pin here, second win between the two teams. Good match. Next year we got here we got Gabe Levi versus B. Young. Or my bad, Gabe Levi is a bye here. So we're gonna have B. Young versus Dominic Johnson. Dominguez here, about the end of the mat. We called out by the team. Good job, Gabe Levi. Dom now entering the mat. Where's the music? Where's the lights? Dominic Johnson entering the match. Here we go. Dominic throwing some hands at his head. Good fake there. Faking his opponent out a little bit. Good fakes. Dominic. A lot of heavy hands, Dom's going to throw it to his right side. Crawl up to that body lock. And seeing if he can finish it with that two. Looks like he's going to get it. Right on the edge of the mat. Nice. Throwing his hips over. Looks like Dom's got blood coming out of his nose. Getting a little blood time. Just not wanting it to go everywhere. Who's freaking out? Got some good fans, good family and friends here supporting our team.
I want to announce for one thing. Please, let me do it. Let me see it. Once.
No, you're gonna say some dumb shit. Stop. I'll fucking kill you, bro.
But we're going to come out with my beat announcers for Cienega. Reminder. Alright, well, Dominic has a bloody nose. It is blood time. He's going back out there. Alright, they're cleaning up the mat. Dom is starting in a neutral, weird position. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. He still has him down. Ooh. 1 point. Ooh. 2 takedown. I can't take it serious.
Here, give me it. Give me it. I don't have my earbuds. No, don't do that, because then it's going to fucking go in here. Dominic hitting him with the magic stick. Okay, he's going to scramble with this. Dominic just showing overpower here. Dominic just standing up with that leg. Get that leverage. Putting Mountain View right on his back. Still working for it though. No back points yet. Pressure on that head. Pressure with the hips. Like Dom's trying to figure out something to do. Waiting for that stalemate, I guess. Eventually getting it here. Dominic here on top. Mountain View on bottom here. Just Dominic keeping that constant pressure. Throwing in that cradle real quick. Quick but easily breaking it. Short time here. And that's a 1 count. No back points there. And it looks like we're going to go into the next period. Looks like Mountain View is going to take bottom here. Let's just see if that was the right choice or not. Dom showing a lot of aggression and strength on top here. A lot of pressure. Whistle blows and Dom is working. Going for hands, going for legs, just trying to throw his opponent on his belly. Now getting him there. Trying to throw in that little chicken wing. He's got that wrist. Keeping that pressure on the head. Dom's still working for stuff here. Bottom guy throwing his hands around like he can't do anything. Dom letting him up. Trying to get another shot in. It's going out of bounds here. That's 1 point Mountain View. Or not. Maybe he did not even get free. Ref is going to say otherwise about that escape and just keep him on bottom. Dom here standing up with him, but he's going to roll right into that tilt, not being able to throw his hips in the way, keeping him on his back. But bottom guy here, ooh, gets spin on. Seeing if he can get those hips, but Dom can't catch him in his little basket. No points. He's going to try and get that hammer lock, looking for it. Oh, he's going to rip it around, but his opponent going to put himself right in a half Nelson, but looks like Dom's just going to lose it and gets slipped out, and he's going to let him up. This is neutral, Mountain View and Dom Johnson. Looks like Dom's going to go for a shot. Ankle pick coming from Mountain View, but Dom just being able to scramble back out of there. Dom just a magic scrambler here, just being able to be flexible and be strong with every position he is. This one not looking too great. Mountain View getting that too. Dom looking up in the ref, not wondering what his opponent's doing. It's all good. Dom here building back up. Getting back up, getting that leg up, standing up and getting out easy. 1 point, Dom Johnson. Looks like short time here. 5, 4, 3, 2. And Dom getting that easy takedown right at the end of the period. Looking clean, looking smooth, being able to just look everywhere with his awareness and being able to turn something around. Something simple as that, just even with short time.
I'm gonna go watch Elijah.
Looks like we got blood, as you can see on Dom's singlet. It's coming out a little bit, but this trainer here just being able to clog it up and stop this from happening. Referee officially saying blood tie. Looks like Dom is good. Got something up there, clogging it up, and keep this match going. Dom here going on bottom. And Mountain View instantly to that ankle. Dom going for that Granby, just being able to spin around, keeping it high. Mountain View's still got his ankle, but he's trying to kick out of there. Looks like he's going to get it. Just got to keep going with it. Going to keep spinning around, being able to just be flexible there. Mountain View keeping that, though. Not letting anything go. Really not letting anything go. He's just keeping circling, and Dom's going to get that leg free, throw it back, get those hips behind, and get that, too. Like a true man. Dom here on top, Mountain View. Got some moves of his own to get out, but Dom just keeping him down. Nothing he can really do. Not wrestling. Not wrestling. I'm sick, fool. I'm sick. I'm like legitimately sick. I am actually live on YouTube. Looks like a caution here from Dom, just ripping those fingers back. Super against the rules. Dom not really going with it, but it's what the referee says, and the referee, whatever he says goes. So looks like Coach Johnson here just trying to figure this out, just seeing what's going on, and nothing really he can do. Just ref says, ref goes. Really, it's all right. Match keeps going here. Looks like Dom's gonna start with those hands on his back. He's gonna let him up. Tell John, Dom's really good with those scrambles. Good neutral. Got good fakes, good ankle picks, which has been shown here. A lot of heavy hands. Third period here. Both wrestlers getting a little tired. Looks like Mountain View's gonna go for a move, but Dom's just gonna flip sides and just throw him off the mat. Looks like Mountain View's a little hurt here, but slick move by Dom. Mountain View getting up quick, showing no weakness here and just staying in this map. Mentally and physically just being able to look strong, but Dom here instantly going for that ankle pick from Mountain View, but Dom just being able to scramble, keeping his hips high and just spinning around, getting through legs left and right and just getting a takedown. Out here, all he wants to do is really work, just grab some things, and Dom's gonna let him up. Let him up. Gotta keep styling on him, I guess. At this point, Dom just letting him kind of eat it on those hips and try and throw him out. Dom just being able to whip his legs around, so flexible, just whipping around, body across his entire body. Let's say hurting Dom's legs, but he looks like he's just fine. It looks like short time here in the third period. Dom up by quite a few points, and it's a good display by both wrestlers, both looking strong physically and mentally, just keeping in this match. But Dom just getting that little aggression, that little ahead, and just looks like Towel Boy just not knowing what the hell he's doing. Sorry, language, super not good, but good match by Dom Johnson. Congratulations, Dom. You look good, both wrestlers. Dom just getting out there on top. Next match here is 182, and it's going to be
Who won?
Dom. So Dom taking the win there. This next match is going to be at the 182-pound weight class. It's going to be G. Weaver from Mountain View and Danny Mendez from Cienega High School. A little while at the table here, just figuring some things out. Yeah, man. Just some technical issues with the track wrestling. Good match by Dom Johnson. Last match, being able to come on top over Mountain View there. But although both wrestlers really looking strong, I mean, Dom Johnson just being able to be flexible, be aware, and be a good scrambler. Always leading his hips on top and keeping that up there. Congrats. This next match, 182-pound. 7th match of the day, if I'm not incorrect. Danny Mendez here from Cienega. Looking really big. Keeping good strong form, good stance. Using his head to just as a tool, and just Mountain View taking that shot but not connecting. Danny quickly circling around and getting that too. Looks like Danny's gonna use that crab ride. Or that spladle there, breaking his opponent down, keeping those wrists. So much pressure here from Danny. Super strong. Looks like he's got that half crawling in there, seeing if he can get it tight. Again, good pressure here from Danny, just super strong. Nothing really Mountain View can do here. Struggling on bottom. Just Danny, so strong, keeping that pressure on there and just running this guy over, trying to look for any openings, anything he can really just turn his opponent with. Danny pushing that head down. Just looking for anything to turn his opponent, throwing that half in, but his opponent's getting his head up, looking away, being smart. Danny got two hands on him, keeping that pressure on and just not being able to do anything. Looks like he's got that half. He almost had it. Keeps crawling it, but he can't get it. Bottom guy here just not being able to move. Danny being able to work. He got that hammer lock on the back there. Just throwing it across, keeping that strong, and looks like Danny's going for that crossface. He's going to throw him over. Keeping that tight. He's got that leg. He's got that Turk up there. Danny looking strong. looking super strong, keeping him on his back. These are points. Got that 5 count. That's 3 points for Danny. Bottom guy here really being able to move, and that's time. Good first period by Danny Mendez. Looks like Green's going to take top. Mountain View goes bottom. Danny set. Whistle blows and instantly just getting his opponent down, chopping that arm and keeping his opponent flat. Opponent really not being able to even build up to that referee's position. Just so much pressure by Danny. He's got that arm in. He's going to hop sides and try and throw it over. Almost got it. His opponent. There you go. He's running around above his head. Looks like his arm's the only thing in the way, but he's got it. His shoulder's really down, getting those back points. Danny Mendez looking super strong here. Looks like he's going to be able to break it, but he's going to sit his hips back and lock in that half Nelson, being able to adjust so quickly. Very good by Danny Mendez here. Just keeping him on his back. Nothing Mountain View can really do. Looks like Danny's going to straddle the body, keep that pressure right on, and he's going to get that pin. Good match by Danny Mendez, looking super strong. Congratulations, Danny. Super great match by Danny, looking super strong over Mountain View here. It's a way to show that aggression. Congratulations, Danny.
Can I say let's go Cienega? Let's go Cienega!
A little message by Striker Johnson here. Alright, next match here is going to be 195. It's going to be A. Acuna from Mountain View and Anthony Contreras from Cienega High School. Looks like starting to get a little higher in these weights. A little slower, but never too slow. Always high-paced matches here. Looks like Mountain View is going to take that shot by Anthony. Cienega here just being able to throw his hips back, keep that pressure down. Seeing if he can really capitalize on this. He's going to keep that head and that arm. Both standing now. Mountain View is going to try and straight up just stand and try and break that off, but really nothing he could do. Anthony just throwing his opponent over his hip, but ref blowing the whistle before anything could happen. Starting back in the neutral position, 0-0. Nothing for either here. Looks like Anthony's going to go straight for that leg. Boom, gets that takedown. Good shot by Anthony here. Instantly breaking him down on that right side. Seeing if he can get any points on that tilt. Not looking too good though. Still working on it. Anthony's still working for something. Seeing if he can get any of those extra back points here. Anthony being able to keep him flat. Opponent not really being able to build up. Now up. Looks like opponents here tripoding, seeing if Anthony can really do anything. Getting that return, just sitting the back. Out of bounds there. Right back in the center for both. Anthony's going to be on top here. Cienega. Anthony chopping him, breaking him down, keeping him on his belly and keeping that pressure up. Short time here. 2-1, and that's the period. Good period by Anthony Contreras. Getting up 2-0. Alright, and here we're going to Pass it over to Jeremy Worth real quick.
I gotta go in like 20 minutes, so one of you guys are doing
All right, Anthony Contreras both up. Out. They're both up. Oh, Anthony went for a shot. He's underneath the person.
Back over to me. Sorry about that. He's a little shy, but looks like Anthony here just out of bounds, back to neutral somehow. Thank you. Looks like Cienega's coach here. Not too happy with what just happened. Just asking about, seeing what happened, and seems like they got it all figured out now. Both wrestlers in neutral position here. A lot of movement. Heavy hands throwing each other around. Sorry about that. Both wrestlers in neutral position. Just look for those that control inside position. Short time here in the second period. Nothing really going on, just both wrestlers just really trying to set up any shots that they're, any openings that there are, not being able to see anything, and just looks like they're going to start neutral here again. Both wrestlers, heavy hands. Anthony's going to go for that ankle pick. Somehow tripping his opponent, but not getting it quite yet. No connection. And then he just keeping that aggression up. Give me water. And then he getting a takedown. Sorry about that. But as you can see there, Anthony getting that takedown, getting another 2 and 4-0 lead here. Now just looking for a way to turn his opponent. Looking for that half, but his opponent keeping it. Anthony keeping that power half, but he's Mountain View going to rip that off. Okay, he got a little high with it. Seeing if he could throw it around, but looks like nothing yet. He's going to break him down to that right side. Keeping him flat on his belly. A lot of working from both of them. Oh, it looks like Anthony somehow sticking this. Oh, wrap around that head. Trying to get those back points. going to sink that in deep, and that's time. 3 back points for Anthony. And that's going to be match 7-0, if I'm incorrect. If I'm not incorrect, sorry about that. Looks like next wrestler being sent out here is going to be Isaiah Webb from Cienega. And from Mountain View, we're going to have E. Hervin, if I did not read that wrong. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube Live, baby. I'm like Nate Shot, but better.
Hey, let me say something. I'm gonna plug my channel. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? You know, follow me at ASMR Live, you know. Follow me at my Instagram, Dakota Nettles. Plug.
Stop, it's not. Sorry about that. Got people staring this. Professional codcaster here, or caster. But Isaiah here just throwing his hands around, seeing for any opens, just taking that shot, but not really reaching for those legs. Good penetration by Isaiah, though. Just letting his opponent know what's up.
Hey, I just want to put it on. I don't want to say anything because I like hearing it.
Shut up, fool. Shut up, fool. No. Stop, Dakota. Stop. Nothing quite yet. Both wrestlers in the neutral position. First period here. Both wrestlers here just banging on the head. Isaiah looking for that snap. Heavy snaps here. Gonna fake that snap, go for that left leg, but just nothing quite yet. Not the good penetration that I had before. But Mountain View's gonna go for that elbow pop. Isaiah's gonna read it, keep spinning with him, and keep that up. Throwing him out of bounds, but both wrestlers neutral. It's my girlfriend. It's my girlfriend.
Look at the camera.
It's my girlfriend.
This phone's ass.
Oh shit! I just cussed on you. Oh my god.
Hey yo, follow me at Dakota Nettles. You know, Big Wiener Squad. Awesome.
It's like there's like adults watching or listening to this, and then it's Dakota like plugging his Instagram. I'm like, dude.
Look at it. Plug your channel.
I'm not just going anymore.
Hey, what's that one kid? The white kid holding the towel boy.
What's the name?
Yeah, what's his name?
Bailey.
What?
What are you looking at?
Bailey.
Bailey!
Bro, can you go somewhere else? You're loud.
Yo, wait, is there any way I can...
Looks like having an issue here. Trainer's gonna look at something here on the Cienega side. Maybe some blood.
I want to see the portrait mode.
Portrait mode's nice.
Go to YouTube.
It's on. Oh my god.
Actually, I kind of want
Yo, what the...
Hot. Dead stare.
like your brother. Yeah, it is.
So he can't talk to you guys at all?
Yo, let's compare the 8 to the...
It shows that.
Can you hear like background noise?
Yes, very good
Yeah.
background noise. I put that shit out of
I can leave. We can leave right now.
Oh my god, there's video
One more match.
Yes, Bobcat.
One more.
Oh, match is resumed. Isaiah looks like his opponent threw his legs in. He got that really tight, grabbing that arm, ripping it across. Super ripping it across. Isaiah hurting here, but somehow getting out of it, bellying out, but he's still got his legs in. Looks like the Mountain View's gonna go for that crossface now. Looks like Mountain View's Saying some stuff about biting, maybe. Super freaking out about biting here, seems.
Hey, yo, this is the 8. Hey, yo, for all those parents watching at home, I love babies.
You didn't say you love babies. Now you got this guy coughing in. You know what bien means?
Good.
Good.
I think Spanish one.
Oh yeah, you're imposed, dude. I take Spanish one too.
Smoochie poo.
Ethan.
Hey, you wanna see my name?
It's who? Hey, Bailey. Is your sister a lifeguard? Is that her boyfriend? Can you tell me when that's her boyfriend? That's her boyfriend? Hopefully, guys.
Dude, oh my gosh, yes. Looks like it's going to be a loss by default. I guess Isaiah just taking
Wait, what happened?
super in the situation there. That crossface, I mean, his arm right there. Trying to breathe, I mean, it's hard, but I guess that's what just happens. I mean, it is what it is, and we'll see about next time.
But really, you probably crossfades because I each other.
I saw that class.
All right, next match here, Mountain View has got G Hart, and from Cienega, Seth Least.
And Dakota Nettles with the first place record.
Dude,
Bring it does not help at
Yo, what happens if I just do this? And I mess everything up? Let me say something. I just want to say hi to the parents. Hi to the parents. Stop, fool. What's going on, everybody?
Dude, you're running this YouTube video. Not messing around with the board right there.
Seth Least throwing that leg across. Just being able to keep this up. Looks like he's got that takedown early, keeping that wrist for pressure. They're trying to break down his opponent. Mountain View keeping those hips high.
Hips high. High hips.
Gotta click the ball.
Seth Cienega here got that wrist. See if they can get anything from it. There you go. Seth throwing him across. See if he can stick him on his back. Doesn't look like he's got anything, but he's going to sit back, throw his hips back, and look for that cradle. Should look for that cradle, but the ref is going to stop it for potentially dangerous on green. Just going to reset here. We'll Mountain View back on bottom and let them go.
And you're an 8th grader. You're not even a. You're not even.
This thing catches everything from like around. They can hear you, they can hear you, they can hear you, and they can hear him from down there.
Hey, so
I told you I really get up, Dakota. You're 8th grader. You're 2 feet tall.
you look like a Twinkie.
Seth here, 2-0 just from that reset. Nothing's really happened. Short time. End of the first period here coming up.
That doesn't make no sense.
That does.
That makes no sense. I'm built like a big toe.
Start of the second period here is going to be neutral.
You are
Both
kidding,
wrestlers
dude.
back and forth, just pushing each other.
Piece of Skittle wrapper.
And you look like a smashed cockroach.
Danny.
And you look like Santa's helping.
Dude, good match, man.
Good job with
That's what I'm
the
talking about. Seth here, spalling out. Mountain View taking the shot.
Waddles.
See if he can do anything. He tries to circle around, but Mountain View throws that arm up. Good defense by him. But he goes the other way, blocks that arm down, and Seth gets that 2-4-0. Second period here.
It's like 9 or so.
Hey, all the parents out there, I just want you to know. I never wipe my butt.
Dakota, what's your last name?
Walkzilla.
No, what's your actual last
Seth here trying to break down his opponent.
Dakota Nettles does not wipe his butt, by the way. You're wondering his last name.
How first do you take this off?
Seth just trying to break down his opponent. Sorry about all this around me.
And USA Wrestling is now there.
Hit this bozo.
I'll hit you in New York. I did in my sister. In New York, I'm in New York. Okay.
Seth here, not letting his opponent up.
Bro, can I run this? Parents at home are like, oh, this motherfucker.
Seth not letting his opponent up. Seth not letting his opponent up. No pressure let off. Cienega here just being able to break him down competitively. Looks like short time here. And that's the end of the second period. One period remaining.
Yo, Striker has like a fancy pencil. We got a fancy pencil.
Third period starting here. Looks like Cienega's going to start on bottom. Hasn't seen that all match. Nice little roll there. Nice little sit out. Good movement by bottom. Just keeping it going. Looks like he's going to keep moving. Seeing if he can get those hips out. He looks like he's got those hips out, but he's going to sit into him. He's going to throw his hips over him. Putting Mountain View on bottom. Almost in a pinning combination. Those are back points. Somehow working out. Almost like a scramble, but not. Seth just being able to catch him off guard, throw his hips into him and just straight onto his back. So he's going to throw that half in. Chest to chest here. Some more back points. And that's the pin. Cienega finishing off with that pin. And that's going to be it for the Cienega High School versus Mountain View wrestling team duel. Out of all the matches, I'm pretty sure Cienega came on top with those points. Cienega looking real good, real strong.
Hey, Asian.
I'm gonna kill this kid. He left because I'm done. I'm gonna kill him.
You're done?
He's gotta go. Well, there's one more match.
Dude, we don't have any more. We don't have any more school this week.
Oh no.
I don't like doing myself.
It's actually pretty good. You get used to it. You just kind of do it. You're just like,
Are you
whatever.
gonna hang out with your girl tomorrow?
Good job so far.
This is a turn behind me.
All of you two.
This is good gum.
He was trying to say stuff about me and he said stuff back.
Make him do it. He likes it too.
I don't like it.
He goes to Empire, so.
Hey,
So, Tyler.
Wait, is it pause?
I think I'll.
Dominic, you were tossing that kick around. You were tossing that kick around.
What do you say?
Pushing on my head. Yo, Dom. When I was commentating on basketball, I was like, damn, Dom Johnson. I'm gonna screw. I'm gonna punch him in the shit.
Did you guys record the part where I drove him off the mat?
Yeah, he's like,
That was so good.
hey, you got another match. You got another match against a guy that was worse. Hey, yeah. Make him do a nosedive, Brian, do his.
Hey, who wants to take over?
Can you hear yourself?
Once you get used to it, you kind of just.
So, next up for the matches, we have Cienega Wrestling versus Catalina Foothills. Players are warming up as we speak.
That's how you do the pre. I know.
Bro, it's live. Take it serious.
Huh?
It was live.
You put the headset on?
No, it's live right now. This is no joke.
Looks like it's gonna be Cienega versus Catalina Foothills or Catalina. No, what is it? Foothills? All right, Catalina Foothills. Both teams warming up now. How do I mute it?
Bottom dial on row number 1. Left.
Hello, 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 hello. It's about right. Oh, that might be a little loud. Okay. You're starting up pretty soon as we got Cienega versus Foothills. Catalina Foothills here. You can hear all of them. All right, it looks like our first match is out there, but it looks like it's going to be a bye. It's at the 120 weight class, and Cole Hickey is going to get his hand raised. First up for our Cienega team here, taking the forfeit. Looks like Logan Mitchell at 126, now going out there against Catalina's 126. Looking good. All right, and the man he is wrestling is D. Armstrong from Catalina Foothills, and Logan already getting the first takedown, fishing off quick, bringing him down to that left side, spinning with him, keeping that good hit pressure, good pressure in general. Just looks like Foothills just trying to kind of sit out there, boot scoot away, but it looks like Logan just strong enough to keep him there. Logan getting that hammer lock, getting him strong back there on his back. I mean, oh, Logan just super tight, just getting that half Nelson, lifting his head. Foothills not even being able to move. Super tight. Logan sinking back into it, keeping that head up, looking up, on his toes, just as much pressure as he could put. Looks like Foothills fighting back a little bit here, doesn't want to give it away, but then he's going to get it. Logan getting the pin for the team. Congratulations, Logan. Good match. Logan looking like a man-child. Logan, just super strong. Nothing really he can do. Up next, we got Bobby Tellez, the 132 spot against A. Ballorn. If I'm not incorrect. Bobby instantly moving with that head, moving quick, just snapping him down. Both moving real good, real quick. And Bob just having the sense of control, just knowing what's going on, controlling him around, just pressure on that head. Looks like he's going to snap him down, break him down, get that 2.
He's about to start screaming.
Bob here just throwing in the legs, keeping that pressure. Those are points for Bob. He's got to whip back around. Don't want to get caught anywhere. Looks like he's only got, he's got those two back points there for Bobby Tellez. Looking for that cross face, scooping that leg, bringing that head to that leg. Trying to at least hook that cradle up hopefully and bringing him down to that left side. Not really anything looking open right now. Bottom guy keeping strong, keeping out in the open, but Bob's going to get that leg in. Hopefully trying to hook around that head and just throw his hips over. Trying to get some back points out of there. Bob still got that leg in. Super good hip pressure. Trying to throw both of them in there. Bottom guy finally going down. Dang, Bob just keeping that pressure with those legs in. Bottom guy just getting his head folded on. There you go. Bob throwing those legs out. Sees something. Sees an opening. Reverse halves it, gets on his toes, just keeping strong. Bottom guy really fighting to get out of here. Doesn't want to get pinned, but Bob just looking super strong, finding every opening he can. Anything he sees, he goes for. Super tight still, whipping around his face. Just trying to get that pin. Looks like short time. Hopefully trying to get that pin. Bob. Super a lot of back points here. But that's not enough time in the period. That will be it for this period. And super a lot of back points for Bobby Tejas here. Seems like we're starting neutral here. Bob getting that single leg, jumping around a little bit and just switching off that double. Being able to lift his opponent, just put him right on his back, getting that 2. Super tight half Nelson there, keeping that leg out, or that arm, just keeping that arm extended out there. Looks like he's going to hook that arm too, and that's the pin, getting his opponent on those shoulder blades. Looking super strong. Bobby Tejas getting the pin. Good job. Congratulations. Good job, Cienega. Next, we have coming out for Cienega. Looks like we got Jason Hill. It is a bye though. Jason does not have a match, so hand raise, nice, good. All right. Next coming after this will be L. Smith from Catalina Foothills and Carlo Castanaro from Cienega High.
Great camera work, Jeff. Great camera work.
Match starting here. Carlo instantly going for that blast double and just putting his opponent right on his back. Getting some back count here, but not enough. Oh, it looks really tight. Just a lot of flip-flops around here, but Carlo's going to finally stick him here right on his back. Catalina just not giving it in, though. Keep moving. Doesn't want to get pinned here, but Carlo. Carlo just keeping that tight, lifting that head up. Got that 5 counts, 3 points. Doing those back points, but just looking for the pin. Slowly sinking it back and getting that pin. First period pin for Carlo Castanaro. Congratulations. Good fight for these Catalina Foothills guys. All right, next up on our list here will be D. Bluff from Catalina Foothills and Richie McCormick from Cienega High. Cienega here from Cienega. We have a freshman. Good fishy, looking strong. Doing what he can in his varsity scene as a freshman. Trying to show his name. Both neutral here. A lot of hands on those head. Non-stop. It looks like Catalina's going to take that shot. Looks like Richie from Cienega here is just going to try and throw his legs back. It looks like he does, and he's going to spin around. But it's not enough. Catalina's got his arm up there. Still jumping those legs back, getting those hips into him. Trying to get him off his legs. Richie not sure what to do here. Looks like bottom guy's just got his leg hooked. He's got to stand up with it. Richie trying to throw that back down. Getting that advantage position. Trying to break him off his leg here. Just spin around, get that too somehow. But it looks like they're going to get out of bounds. All right, back in the neutral position, center of the mat. No points for either. Nothing quite yet. No takedowns. No shots. Looks like short time in the first period. And that's it. Looks like they're going to finish this period off with no points. Both neutral and looks like red defers and green will choose bottom. Cienega taking bottom. See some diversity here. See what they can do.
Just take the SD card out.
Catalina really keeping up that pace, really breaking them down quick. But Cienega really being able to build up real quick. There he goes, back on his feet, pressure into those hands, seeing if he can break them off, get his 1 point. And they're out of bounds. Not able to break it quite yet, not getting that escape, but just being able to, you know, shows opponent that he can do that. Very strong. Here, good movement from Cienega. Another quick breakdown to the right from Catalina. Looks like the ref was talking to Catalina there. Something happened. But just back to the center here. Cienega instantly popping up to his feet. Seeing if he could break those arms. Coach is down on him to lower that stance, but Catalina able to break him back down. Cienega back down, just fighting off any of those risks. Looks like Catalina's going to catch him when he's up back on his feet, but nothing. Right back out of bounds and back to the center. Seems like the table here is just having some issues. Talking to the ref about something. Catalina in their corner, scheming up some plans. Seeing out of here. Alright, seems it's all figured out at the table, and the referee will resume the match. Cienega right back on bottom, still the second period. Whistle blows. Cienega trying to get up, almost back to his feet, but Catalina just ripping up on that ankle there, stopping Cienega from any quick movements back up to the neutral position. It looks like Cienega's going to break it, and he's going to spin around, get his 1 point, and the escape. 1-0 Cienega. Cienega going right back to the center. Good movement here. Ooh, nice fake to that right side. Always good to keep your opponent on their feet. Always thinking.
Are you keep doing?
They came out with a new update. Oh, it's like 4 in a week. It's 2 times every. I'm pretty sure it's 2 times everything. Weapon XP, player XP.
A lot of movement, short time here in the second period. A lot of good fakes, but nothing quite yet. Looks like it's going to be 1-0 at the end of that second period.
And then they also, they're also coming out. Nuketown's also coming in Ice Wax. Pretty sure it was today.
Looks like Cienega's going to take top here. 1-0 for Cienega, so it makes sense. Other trying to get that 1 point escape, but it looks like Cienega. Ooh, a little potentially dangerous there. It's fine. Nice little reset here, and here we go. Caution green. Ref just letting him know to keep that arm on that belly. Good. Carlo Foothills trying to get back to his feet, but Cienega just being able to lift him and put him back on that mat. Cienega trying to work for those back points. He sees it in his future. Just got to work for it. Nice cross face from Richie here. Trying to get that cradle, but not quite there. Opponent really fighting against that. Cienega just keeping that pressure on there. Doing a great job of it too. The bottom guy not really being able to move it much. There you go, nice sit out from bottom, but a lot of good movement, but Cienega's just going to return him back to the mat, looking good. Not letting him get that 1 point that he needs. Stalling green. Stalling warning from the ref on green, but not looking too crazy here. He's going to sit out again, but we're just going to just go with it and break him back down. Just keep that pressure on there and just keep him going. Looks like stallmate here. 1-0. Here in the third period, bottom guy really needing that 1 point to tie it up here, but looks like Cienega is just really keeping him down. Good pressure. Not much this bottom guy can do. Just throwing those hips into there and always having that anchor. Looking good. Scoops that leg in as well. Just all these little extra things that he needs just to stop this bottom guy from moving. Nice. Good return again by Cienega. Not letting him get that 1 point. Looks like a really short time here in this last period. Bottom guy really needing this escape here, but Cienega just not giving it to him this entire period. Doing a great job of it too. Whistle blows. 2 seconds left, and that's time. That's match 1-0 for Richie from Cienega, taking that win all the way to the end. Congratulations, Richie. Alrighty, next on our list of matches here, we have Gabe Levi wrestling against Bay from Catalina Foothills. What, Gabe? No. That's starting off here. Gabe on the Cienega side. Nice, good, strong. Going for that that ankle pick. Not connecting, but getting his going for it again, getting that left ankle, breaking it all the way down, trying to scoop that cradle at the same time, but nothing yet, not even that 2. He gets a standing cradle and just turns it right over, getting into the takedown. Signal by the ref, and turning him right to his back with the cradle. Bottom guy really kicking out of there, but Gabe's looking strong with this. Super strong with this, and turning him right to his back. Good job, Gabe, getting that first round pin there. Here next on the matches, we have Dom Johnson versus G Sawyers. Sorry about that. Match starting right away. No hesitation. Again, Dom from earlier, looking really good. Super flexible, super aware, and right away just getting that snap and trying to go for that spin. Gets that hip drop, but not quite enough. Goes back to the feet, but he does go for that cross face instantly into that head and arm, getting that takedown and some back points straight to his back. Those are blades. Not quite yet though. Ref not seeing it. Looks like Dom really squeezing that tight. Trying to finish this off quick if he can. Get another pin for the team if possible. Always. Looks like ref's gonna see it. Dom putting this guy right on his blades. finishing this match off quick with the pin, first round. Cienega looking super strong here. Next match we have Danny Mendez, another wrestler that looked super strong earlier, against D. Gill from Catalina Foothills. Danny being on Cienega. Danny go for that shot, instantly taking him right to his back. Keeping those legs tight, seeing if he can climb up, get that half in maybe. It's always there, but instead just keeping those legs, being safe, getting that 2 for the takedown, and scoring out of bounds. Starting back off in the middle. Danny being able to break his opponent down. Half right there, shooting it in. His opponent really giving it to him. He's looking super tight. Danny just trying to turn his opponent over. He's going to get him over. Those are points. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5 count. 3 points for Danny. And that's the pin. Getting those blades down. Another first round pin for Cienega. Again, Danny looking super strong, super smart, and knowing what's going on around him. All right, up next we have D. Hill from Catalina, and we have Anthony Contreras, the 82. Or 95. Sorry about that. Or no, 82. Stupid. Anthony on the Cienega side here. Both wrestlers looking super aggressive. Almost pretty calm, but Anthony taking a nice shot. Last double right into there. Getting his head off to that side and getting that takedown. Spinning around, getting that 2. Now he's just got to look for those back points. Some way to turn his opponent over. Anthony here still just looking for anything he can grab onto here just to turn his opponent, so maybe get some of those back points. Anthony turning his opponent straight to his back. Bottom guy really trying to fight out of it, but ref's going to call that pin. Anthony Contreras getting a first round pin. Congratulations. Next up is going to be M. Mauza versus looks like Isaiah Webb is going to have to scratch for his match. Coach is talking to the table now. Yeah. So Isaiah Webb is scratched. And for Seth here, it'll be a scratch as well. Finishing off with our heavyweight. Looks like that'll be it for this match. Congratulations to Cienega. Both teams fighting very hard, but Cienega coming up on top. Good job to all the wrestlers, and good job.
Neon yellow Crocs. Yeah, so neon yellow. You like watching these, you know, he looks kind of professor, and then just like bright C2G like Crocs, and he's just rocking. And then talking about their art school, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ! Like nobody in there can take it serious.
Oh.
like normal Crocs though. They were like tactical man Crocs. Yeah, no.
But Nicholas was like, because I brought up, I'm like, it's like, yeah.
Looks like Catalina here getting a scratch as well for the 106 weight. And that'll be it. Good job to both teams again, and that'll be the end of tonight's wrestling. Cienega winning both duels. All wrestlers from all teams looking very strong, but Cienega in particular looking super strong. Yeah, I'm done. Oop.